see. You tell yourself that you are bored, that you are happy, that you are unhappy. What is there is only boredom. There is nobody who is bored. That's all that I am saying. Boredom. That's a sofa, that's a woman, that's a man, that's a microphone, that's, you see, a TV camera. In exactly the same way you say you are happy, you are unhappy, you are miserable, you are greedy, you are this, that, or the other. All that is cultural. The only thing that is valid and living there is the natural anger. You see, lust that is essential for the survival of the mechanism. Those are the two things that are there, that are part of the biological functioning of the living organism. Everything else is superimposed on that. The greed, the jealousy, the envy, the whole cultural nonsense, all the human values are imposed on that. They have not touched anything there. There is such a thing as the world mind, you see. The totality of man's thoughts, feelings and experiences passed down to us from generation to generation. You have to use that to experience yourself as an entity. You know, what you call you cannot be experienced without the help of that knowledge. So our very existence as an individual or existence as an entity depends upon that. How can you separate yourself from that and say this is me? In that sense, I say you have no freedom of action. When I say that, I am not saying that there is such a thing as fatality and all such things. You have freedom of action if you want to come here or you don't want to come here. That's all. Even there, I don't know how much of freedom you have. There is a conflict. See, there also.
So you're actually questioning the very idea of there being such a thing as the mind doing some projecting. That's really the response he's giving to what you said.
Yes.
That's the point I think he's trying to make.
But you're not saying that, for instance, Murti is just a figment of my imagination, are you?
Okay. See, he doesn't exist unless you exist. I don't know if I... True. The world does not... I'm not denying the world. You see, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the world is an illusion or anything. It's just absolute rubbish to call it the world. Whatever you experience of the world is unreal. So what I'm saying is that you have no way of experiencing the reality of anything except through the help of this knowledge. So even that which we have taken for granted as real is questionable. So don't bother about the ultimate reality at all. This reality, that this is soft and this is hot, is something which cannot be experienced by you except through the knowledge you have. And what is that knowledge? It's memory. What are you? What is man? Somebody asked me. It's just a memory. It's the memory that tells you.
The manifestation of that knowledge. Everything around us is a manifestation of that knowledge.
Don't use philosophical terms. We can use a simple English. You see, but we don't want to use that philosophical manifestation
of that knowledge. And that knowledge is.
I'm saying that knowledge is the knowledge. When I use the word knowledge, I mean a very simple thing. The knowledge that you are a man, not a woman. You see, the knowledge that you are happy, that you are free, not free. That is the knowledge I am talking about. There is no other knowledge as far as I'm concerned.
The realization that I am a man, not a woman. The realization that I am happy and not happy. To realize that. Yes. The realization of a person.
But is there anybody who is happy